in my jaw. Oh my goodness. The law, it's a shame, rhyme, crime.
People trying to say I'm only enemy. Got a code with my dogs, can't get in between. I can give them life, no more energy. Man, amen. Spent about 60 on the time, I can't even lie. No way in, no way out, do or die.
What's good, Clone? What's good, Walter White?
Amen.
Derek Gonzalez, what's up, my guy? That's sitting in the cold basement because I'm hot. Well, it's RFL game time, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are as week 13 continues. Sorry I had to cancel yesterday's matchup, but today we continue on schedule. I'll try to see if I can make that up with a game tomorrow with 2 games instead of 1, but I'll let you guys know. But got ourselves a good one, as we will be here in Mexico City. There was a look earlier at the playoff picture as we have the Portland Snowhawks on the road, able to clinch the top of their division after last week's victory over their division rivals, the Sacramento Condors. And that big win able to boost them on top, to be able to put them in this position to be in a top divisional spot, and won't have to really quite worry too much about a wild card spot unless they can keep the victories going. So they have to make sure that they clutch out as much wins as possible. Here goes a game against a team 5-6 on the season, but you can never sleep on Mexico City. They have themselves some great playmakers, especially Chum Lee, who just scrambles a little bit more than usual, but still the Mexico City Diablos, as we all know, not a team to sleep on, was in a runner-up for the Relocation Bowl just a season ago. So, I mean, we'll have to see how this one will shape out as the Snowhawks get ready. Who you guys got winning this one? Snowhawks or Diablos? Without further ado, let's get straight to it. What's good, Coach Armstrong? What's good, Roberto? What's good, Fast Sports Online? What's good, East Coast Gaming? Appreciate you guys coming through. It's RFL game time, week 13. We're ready as the kick is off. Snowhawks getting the football first. This one fielded in the end zone. He'll elect to take this one out, and probably wasn't the best decision to do so, as he'll fall a yard short of the 25. But of course, we all know just a yard, but every yard matters in this league. But coming out onto the field to lead this offense, Joseph Gidley, top 5 passing quarterback this season, over 3,000 passing yards, over 20 touchdowns as well. Here looking to lead this Portland team down the field for a touchdown on their opening drive. Under center, tight ends off the line of scrimmage here, but they'll hand this one off. DJ Scott, stiff arm, as he gets this one past the 25. Decent gain of 3 yards there. That'll bring up second down. What's good, Ladarius? What's good, Kendrick Allen? What's good, Justin? Appreciate you guys coming through. Here's a closer look at the Portland Snowhawks offense. Talked about the quarterback, DJ Scott. Tops also amongst running backs in terms of yards this season in the RFL, but let's also not forget the big reason on why Joseph Gidley is a top quarterback, because he's got the league's leading receiver and receiving yards on his team, Karis Curry. And look at that big catch, not made by Curry there, but made by Keelan Linton. 99 overall tight end right there, making a tough grab. Coverage was all over him. 6-yard gain now sets up 3rd down and 1. Gonna come out shotgun here for Joseph Gidley. And they'll elect to go with DJ Scott to pick it up, and he's got it. Gets this one out past the 35-yard line to the 36. And they are going to move the chains. And you go up against this Mexico City defense, they are really stacked up front in terms of their front 7. Sometimes tough to run the ball, but when you got yourselves a power runner such as DJ Scott, it can be a little bit more effective. Joseph Gidley almost making a dangerous pass down the field. 2 Mexico City Diablo defenders were in the area, and he is lucky that that one didn't get picked off. Speaking of the defense, here's a closer look at everybody on the defensive side of the football. Mexico City pretty stacked. As I talked about, that front 7 amongst the tops in the league. Jacoby Haskins, also a safety to watch out for. He lurks in the backfield of this defense. And so it's 2nd down and 10 at the 36-yard line. Offset I formation as Joseph Gidley comes out under center. He'll drop back looking to pass, throws one deep. Big catch made, and Karis Curry keeping his footing. One guy to beat, but he will make the touchdown saving tackle. What a play by Karis Curry. You give credit to Curry making his play here after the catch, but what about the throw on the money? And that's the reason why he leads the league in receiving yards this season. Big plays like that he makes week in and week out for this Portland ball team. What's good, Resda King? What's good, Awesome Bill? Appreciate you guys coming through the live stream. Big play right there for Portland, setting them up with a first down and 10 as they are in the red zone at the 12-yard line. Joseph Gidley coming out onto the field, shotgun formation. DJ Scott in the backfield with him. With a stacked tight end receiver set on the right side. He'll look to try to throw, and I do not know what happened on that play. He pretty much ran straight into the defense. JT Mayer gets the sack, a 2-yard loss. He should have ran out wide to the right side. He had a lot of space. But just a wacky decision to try to cut it up and run up the middle. And, I mean, you got to kind of put the pressure there on the offensive lineman. You got a guy getting double teamed, and he just gets off of those 2 blocks. JT Mayer coming up with the sack. What's good, Big C's got game? My guy, appreciate you coming through the live stream. You guys want to check out somebody who does cool commentary and has good content, check him out. Big time supporter of his, and he does the same for this league as well, and appreciate having him through the stream. There goes Joseph Gidley, though, taking off. Juke move, another, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown. Oh my goodness. What a scramble by Joseph Gidley. He just made everybody on that defensive side of the ball just look silly. Here's another look at this play. Beautiful cut, and then the jump cut, catching 2 Mexico City defenders, and he scrambles in the end zone for a touchdown. Look at these nasty juke moves from our quarterback. And it's still a shock that the fact that this guy, a guy who rarely scrambled out of the pocket a season ago, just showing the ability to make guys miss as easy as he does. This guy is absolutely spectacular when it comes to scrambling out of the pocket, and he is just showing why he is one of the league's top quarterbacks. Showing that he's also a top dual threat quarterback as well. 14 yards on that scramble for a touchdown. Big C says got some prospect getting ready to graduate. I like to hear that, man. Can't wait to see him. What's good, Foles Gold? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. What's good, Reggie? Thanks for coming through. Here goes the return for Mexico City. They get this one out to the 34-yard line, and that is where the offense will get started. Good field position. He said, what position should I be? I will tell you this right off the bat. As far as quarterback and running back, a lot of guys apply for that. Not everybody will be drafted, so I would probably try to shy away from positions that you know a lot of guys will apply for. But Chumley coming out onto the field here for Mexico City. First down and 10. They'll come out. 3 guys in the backfield. 2 tight ends as fullbacks, and they'll go with the counter run play, and he will be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. Miles Kerrigan getting dropped down by Diaz. And that's going to bring up second down. He said, would a linebacker or safety be good there? Those are actually really good decisions to make for a position, because a lot of guys really don't put linebackers or defensive backs as much. So that's good. Those are good positions. What's good, Coach Brown? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Second down and 11 here. Shotgun. I'll hand this one off. Miles Kerrigan once again blown up behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to be Lewis Roy coming through with a big play once again for this Portland defense. Now it sets up third down and 12. So just like that, Mexico City already facing a long third down situation here. They'll come out offset I formation, a little bit of a weird formation to come out in, but they will look to pass, and here he goes trying to scramble, and it's not going to work. Drop down for a sack. That was great defense by Portland. I don't know if I said what's up, Coach Brown, already, but appreciate you coming through the live stream. I think I did, but if I didn't, thanks for coming through. Here's another look at this play, trying to scramble up the gut. And that just did not work out. Wasn't enough space to work with. And Jason Fannin, you can see him right there, getting off the block, standing him up for a loss. And a sack, big play. Excuse me. And so a quick 3 and out for Portland. Mexico City punting this one down the field. Really good punt. This one bounces inside the 10 and will make its way just barely in the end zone for a touchback. And so Joseph Giddily going to come back out onto the field. Cars Curry, 33 yards away from a 1,000-yard receiving season. He has just been dominating the RFL this season. The past couple of seasons, the top receiver as well. Last season, if guys can remember, got injured, but still was a big-time playmaker. First down and 10, though. They'll try to run it with DJ Scott, and he'll be brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Good defense right there by Mexico City. As I talked about, this is a defensive front. Really solid against the run. Second down and 10 at the 20-yard line. Offset I formation. Receivers tight, but they'll run the football. DJ Scott, decent run as he'll get this one to the 25. 4 carries, 12 yards. So I've been pretty good so far in his first couple of carries of the game. And if the Mexico City defense gets wore out on defense as far as the ground game, it could really open up a lot for this offense here. Joseph Giddily, though, on third down, looking to pass, lets one fly, and he's got the first down. Giddily able to zip that one out to his tall 6'6" wide receiver, Joe Johnson. And he just runs a simple hook route, and it's an easy read. If you got guys backing off of him, you see the corner's not pressed up, that is a quick read for easy 5 yards. Great decision there by Giddily. First down for Portland. First down and 10, play action. Here goes Giddily. Looks like they're going to send quarterback spy, and it's there to bring him down for a short gain on the scramble. 2 yards on the play, as he'll be brought down by DeMarcus Landau. And a big reason on why you really got to worry about this offense of Portland, you've already seen the ability of the scrambling. And once again, speaking of scrambling, there he is, breaking the tackle down the right sideline, but he fumbles. Out of everything great he has done this season, that has been his biggest problem, is knowing when to slide and avoid contact. He's fumbled more than anybody in the league this year, 12 times this season, and there goes a turnover for the offense. That was a great scramble at first, and I don't know how 2 guys missed that block. Those could have been touchdown blocks had the receivers held them. Either way, got to hang on to that football. A lot of fumbles this season, and some that has cost the Snowhawks some games, and so he's got to make sure at some point, especially come playoff time, if they get in and maintain a spot, he's got to take care of that football. First down and 10, play action. Here goes Chum Lee, scrambling himself, and he won't slide. Taken down at the 45. It's a good tackle as he'll pick up 7. Job there by Green. That's good, Jay Morris. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Second down and 3. Here goes Chum Lee. A little bit of a high snap. We'll go with a running back draw play, but great powerful run there by Miles Kerrigan. Gets this one right at midfield. Last week, didn't get that many carries, 11 carries, but he averaged well over 6 yards per carry with 68 yards and a touchdown. So Mexico City first down and 10 after a good run. A look to throw, and here goes a throw into the flats. As Hogan's going to get this one to the 45. Throws this one in the flats for a good gain. 5 yards about. And here's a look at this Mexico City Diablos offense. We saw them get 3 and out at the last time they were out on the field. They really struggle a little bit at the receiver position. Probably a spot they're going to look to try to go towards come the upcoming draft after this season. They got themselves a pretty good, decent offensive line and a good running back in Miles Kerrigan. They'll looks like set up the running back screen, and I do not know what Chum Lee was doing there on that play. Running back screen looked as if it was there, did not take it. Instead, he takes the sack. Northrop comes through for a huge loss. He loses 7. There's another look at this play. It's there, it seems. He's got the blocks, make the throw. And the second-year player out of Oklahoma here for Mexico City making, once again, a poor decision. Third down and 12 here for Mexico City. They'll be shotgun with Chumlee as he'll look to throw and scrambles again. And he will be taken down. Great defense there once again by Portland. Epps was right there to wrap him up. Well short of that first down marker. And it seems like this has been the biggest problem for Mexico City this season for their quarterback. Chumlee, a lot of times, it's a passing play, and he's taken off almost immediately after getting the ball, and it's not a quarterback-designed draw play or anything. He's just holding on to the football for way too long. No, he's just holding on to the football and just making his split decision off of the offensive line where it looks like he's got space and trying to scramble for it to make a play. And I understand your receivers don't really come through for you or haven't came through for you this season, but got to try to give them a chance to get open. Could be a receiver in a big play waiting to happen down the field. First down and 10, play action, shot down the field. Curry drops it. Had it in his hands. That was a perfectly placed ball. And it seems like the contact, once he rolled up on the ground, he couldn't hang on to it. There's Gimli throwing into the flats. Big hit immediately after the catch. It's Jacoby Haskins. Third down and 9, shotgun. They look to pass here. Scrambles. Fumbles for the second time today. Luckily, he recovers it back. Very lucky. And he didn't give that one up, but they'll have to punt this one away. Was good, Nolan. You said, can I stream your game tomorrow? I'll have to see what the schedule is. If they're not on the schedule, unfortunately, I have to stick with my schedule. I like staying with what I put. I'm looking at it right now. Let me see. Do I have the Explorers? You guys aren't until Saturday, so that's like a main event game. So I don't think I'll be able to switch that one up. I think that'll be decent. But you can't catch the game. If you can't, let me know. You can probably talk something out about it. What's good, Jakari Gaming? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Coming back out onto the field. Mexico City, their offense, Chumlee, and making some poor decisions here for this offense so far in this first quarter, but still a lot of time left to go. They try to go on the ground here with Miles Kerrigan drop down. Looks like for really no gain at all on the play. And here's a look at this opposing defense, the Portland Snowhawks. They've been playing some good defense this season. Their linebackers, their defense in general, coverage, everywhere. They have just been making some huge plays, turnovers, stopping from big gains from happening down the field. They just seem to be a great defense that corrals and pursues to the ball very fast. And here we are, second down and 10. Here goes a throw and a diving catch made. Almost picks up the first down. That was a great catch made there by Derek Hicks coming across on the dig route. That's going to end the first quarter here in Mexico City. The Portland Snowhawks on top by a touchdown. Mexico City with the football to start the second quarter. Let's see if they can try to tie things up themselves with a good drive here to start this last quarter of the first half. Third down and 1 here for Mexico City. Just a yard. Probably going to look to go Miles Kerrigan's way here. But we'll have to see. They got the receivers spread it out, and they're in a shotgun. Play action. They will look to throw. Great decision into the flats. Enough to give them that first down and more. Goes out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Tackle made there by the rookie Gianni Shiloh. Okay, read it wrong. I'll get you. There's a pass into the flats. Looking at that play again. The tight end, Hogan, with that reception. Definitely a great decision to check that one down. You like to see Chumlee make these type of decisions. Second year in the league, and last season he scrambled for the majority of the time, but you really didn't quite get to see him really show how great of a quarterback he was throwing. They struggled a little bit throwing the football last season, but he made a lot of plays with his legs, and he's going to learn soon enough that scrambling isn't going to be the best thing for you in the RFL. It's 2nd down and 8. Here goes Lee. Scrambling. Taken down at the 48. 2-yard gain on the play. And that's what I'm talking about. At the same time, he's got receivers, like I said, that don't really do a good job of getting open and helping him out. But he has got to try to give them a chance, because can't afford to keep running out of the pocket. Those are usually when turnovers and things happen to your quarterback, and he's just got to be more careful. But the check down, not going to be enough for the first down. Epps with the tackle. And looks like Mexico City once again going to have to punt it away. Good defense by the Snowhawks. And so a good punt. This one in the air. Looks like it'll take a bounce inside the 10. And once again, barely making its way in the end zone for a touchback. And so we'll get a look at this offense once again here for Portland. They still have the lead by a touchdown. The offense has started to get quiet as of late. Looks like Mexico City's starting to step their defensive game up. 1st down and 10. They'll come out tight ends off the line of scrimmage. Both the receivers on each side are on. They'll go with play action, and immediately after the play action fake, he is sacked there by Netetto. Netetto comes through with a big-time play there for this Mexico City defense. Just comes through free. And that left guard just absolutely whiffed on that block. Looks like he didn't even get a hand on him. Let him fly right by. Looks like the center was trying to pass him off, but just did not do his assignment. Down he went for a sack. And Portland now facing a 2nd and 20 after a 10-yard loss. There's a handoff. DJ Scott trying to lower the shoulder. Good tackle made there as he'll be brought down at the 14. 4-yard gain on the play, and just like that, Portland now facing themselves a lengthy 3rd down. We're going to need 16 yards here on this play. 4 receivers out wide for him, and Giddily looking to throw. Shoots one deep and almost able to come down with it. He did somehow find a way to get his hands on the football, and why not throw it up to your biggest target? Joe Johnson had 2 guys, though, that were able to play the football. Break that one up incomplete. Good try. Also another good ball placed where only Joseph Giddily could Joe Johnson could get it. And Giddily showing off that accuracy. Despite being a scrambling quarterback apparently out of nowhere this season, this guy is just amazing when it comes to his accuracy at the quarterback position as well. I feel he should do more of that, just staying in the pocket and throwing the football more than he scrambles, but you can see some of his scrambles are quite amazing. But here was a return, not good for too much, goes down at the 36, the 39, and so the offense coming back out onto the field. Miles Kerrigan, 5 carries for just 5 yards so far today. They've got to find a way to get him established and move this offense, because he is the heart and soul of it. And when you shut down him, usually this offense struggles as a whole. Counter run play, and Miles Kerrigan finding some space. One guy to beat stiff arm. Gets this one across midfield inside the 40. That was a great run right there. Able to find himself a little crease in the extra strength of the stiff arm to get him about 2 or 3 extra yards. Good run there by Kerrigan, bound to come at some point. First down and 10. They'll hand it off, and Kerrigan trying to lower the shoulder. Doesn't happen this time. Looks like there's going to be a flag also on the offense. Illegal blocking in the back. This one's on the right guard, Craig Black. And so they lose 10 yards, and usually offensive linemen pretty close to the line of scrimmage, so lose 10 yards on where the play happened. They'll be facing now a 1st and 18. There's a handoff. Kerrigan trying to get to the outside, and down he's going to go behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss on the play. Great job there by the defense. Swanson, you can see him just shooting and making sure that outside was contained. And I mean, usually Myles Kerrigan, yeah, he is your starting running back, but he's not the type of back that's going to get you those yards running outside of the pocket. And he just doesn't have that explosive speed to be able to get there. And Swanson able to chase him down for a big play. So 2 big plays there for the defense. One thanks to the offense for the penalty. Here goes a handoff. This time we'll get this one to the rookie as he'll check in the backfield. That one's going to be to Terrence Ward. Terrence Ward only able to get about 5 on the carry. That would have been a decent gain had it have been a close situation, but after 5 yards, they need 17 more yards on this play here if they want to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Play action. Here goes Chumlee looking to pass, getting chased down, throws across his body, which is usually a no-no, but this one is on the money. Chumlee 5 for 5, making an amazing throw across his body to Derek Hicks. Another look at this play. We all know from a lot of games that we have got to experience, quarterbacks making these types of throws, they usually just do not work out. But Chumlee showing amazing ability to throw on the run. Connects with Hicks. 1st down. First down and 10. Here goes Chumlee. That's one fly. Big pass made there on the out route. But there's going to be a flag on the play. Could this be on the defense? Might have been roughing the passer. And no holding on the offense. And that's got to hurt center Harmon Douglas. It's going to cost them 10 yards. Once again, a costly penalty by the defense. Or the offense, excuse me. Play action, 1st down and 10. Chumlee. There's a return, gets this one to the 30. I say a return or a scramble. Gets to the 30-yard line, picks up a decent gain of 7. Now they'll face a little bit more manageable 2nd down. It's going to be 2nd and 13 at the 30-yard line. At least they want to be in field goal range if they can't manage to scramble up another 1st down. There's a handoff. Key blocking. There goes Myles Kerrigan. Slow spin move. Didn't work out at all, but he's got the 1st down. He's starting to heat up with some big runs there. I mean, getting the yards that he needed on 1st down. It was a 2nd and 13. A key block right there. Able to expand him out for that 1st down. And Mexico City driving down the field inside the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. Shotgun for Chumlee. Huffing and puffing a little bit. He's got to be tired after a couple of scrambles that he's had. Looking to throw here, but once again, just running immediately. And at least he'll slide to avoid the contact. Slides inside the 10-yard line, and that's going to give them 8 yards on the play. 2nd down and 2 for Mexico City. Like I said, again, you got guys man-to-man. This is man-to-man coverage. You got guys running hook routes on both sides. It looks like guys won their route, but he's not even giving them enough chance to run the route. And look at that. The whole offensive line pretty much jumped off sides on that play. And that's going to back them up 5 yards. And so that is crazy play right there by the offensive line. Looks like everybody assumed that they were going to go on one except the center. But 1st down and 7. Here's a handoff. Myles Kerrigan, either way, is going to have the 1st. Great run up the middle. And what about this Mexico City offensive line up front? Doing a good job on this drive here. Helping break Kerrigan off for some big runs. And here goes a throw to the end zone, almost intercepted by the Snowhawks there. That could have been a dangerous pass. Coach is like, what are you doing? That was a risky pass to try to fit that one in. He's lucky that was a defensive lineman who dropped back in coverage. If that was a linebacker, maybe, it would have probably been picked off. Second down and goal at the 3-yard line. Here goes Chumlee trying to scramble. Not going to work. Brought down at the 5. And I don't believe that was Chumlee who got injured there. It could have been an off-ball injury. Shotgun here for Chumlee, looking to throw once again, trying to scramble. And this is what's killing Mexico City here. He continues to keep up these type of shenanigans, just trying to put the offense in his hands. Maybe, hey, give him a chance, get some weapons around him next season just to see how things will go. But I mean, you can't afford to just have a quarterback try to be all about him for this offense trying to scramble. That's the way it seems so far this season for Chumlee, last season for sure. And it looks like nothing's changing, but no weapons they were really able to acquire in the draft. And here goes the field goal attempt. This one from the 4-yard line, a 21-yarder, and it is good. So Mexico City at least able to get on the board. Brand new score, 7-3. Snowhawks still on top. What's good, Nathan Flores? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. What are the records? The Snowhawks 8-3 on the season. As for Mexico City, 5-6, looking to break even. Here goes the return from the 7-yard line. Stiff arm, able to get him out to the 31. That's a good return. You got Cars Curry even returning kicks. 23-yard return there. And here goes Joseph Gidley back out onto the field. Lead has been cut, but not by much. 3 points. They were given up on the defense. Lead by 4 now. 1st and 10 at the 31. They're going to come out. Looks like they'll have Gidley under center. Double tight formation, 2 receivers. There's a handoff. DJ Scott cutting up the field. Nice sharp plant there to get straight up the field for some good yards. Picks up 7 yards on the 1st down carry. DJ Scott now, after that carry, over 1,000 yards on the season on the ground. And he has just been spectacular for Portland. As I said, top 5 running back this season. There's a handoff once again. DJ Scott with a big block. Still carrying defenders as he gets this one across midfield. And you deserve the showboat after a great run like that. Gets this one to the 47. And that's going to be 1st down and 10 here for Mexico City. Another look at this play. I said for Mexico City, for Portland. The tackle made there, but it looks like the tackle was about to be made on that one by Haskins, you can see, and then he's going backwards. Weird animation there. What's good, Chill Pill Jr.? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. 1st down and 10, offset I formation for Portland after a great run by DJ Scott. They'll try to set up play action off of it. And here he is, Gidley throwing on the move, on the money, sideline catch. And they're going to say this is incomplete? I do not know about this. What, he didn't have both feet on in bounds when he made the catch? I guess not. He did not have both feet on the ground. His body, when he hit the ground, was out of bounds, so incomplete. That could have been a big play for a 1st down. And they'll go with a draw play. And DJ Scott not going to be able to get much. Goes to the 48-yard line, which is actually just the line of scrimmage, so he didn't get anywhere. What's good, Buki? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. 4th down and 10 now here for Portland, but before they could get the snap off, 2-minute warning has been reached here in this first half. So Joseph Gidley on the sideline talking amongst his coach. Got to remember to get you in the game too as a coach, Mitchie. What's good, LM Beats? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. 3rd down and 10 here for Portland. And come out 3 receivers out wide to the right side, all by himself. Lewis Curry at the bottom of your screen, pressed up corner. Watch that matchup. They look to throw. And here goes Gidley. That one fly. DJ Scott, he's got the reception, but he will not have the first down. Good defense there by Mexico City, taking away absolutely everything deep down the field, playing it smart. And so it's 4th down and 5. Portland looking to punt this one away close towards the end zone to help out their defense. This one going out towards the left sideline, and a great punt. This one goes out of bounds at the 2. And that's an excellent punt that's going to really help out your defense, especially with the rattled quarterback from what we're seeing in Chum Lee. Miles Kerrigan has rushed for 8 more yards than he had a season ago. 948 yards, 5 touchdowns this season. And he is on quest to break over the 1,000-yard mark for the first time in his career. High formation here for Mexico City. Play action, Chum Lee scrambling, outrunning the defense, and he's got the first down. Great scramble. So the one time you don't want to see him, well, times you don't want to see him scramble, there he is. Looks like he really had no choice. Tried to look for a receiver down the field, nobody open, so he took matters into his own hands, goes out of bounds at the 14. Gives him a good amount of breathing room away from their end zone to avoid a safety. First down and 10, here goes Lee looking, throws, big catch made there in traffic by Derek Hicks. Timeout's going to be called. Just under a minute left, 59 seconds left. Mexico City with 2 timeouts remaining. Second down and 6 here for Mexico City. 5 wide empty set for Chum Lee. Got his receivers all out as he'll look to pass. And he'll just try to take off. And he will fall about a yard short. We'll call it 3rd and inches. Once again, not even giving his receivers a chance to run the route. There's no time to really be scrambling here in this situation if you want to get some points before the end of this half. But here goes Lee, letting one fly. And there goes Miles Kerrigan, as he'll check it down to him to the 38-yard line. 7 for 8, only 63 passing yards, however, here for Chum Lee. First down and 10, Lee taking a shot downfield, got a receiver. Big catch made there by Derek Hicks. Big time catch for the first down and 10 at the 38. Lee once again scrambling and is taken down at the 31. He's got to slide. He keeps taking these contacts out of the pocket. He's going to fumble the football sooner or later. We've seen it one too many times from quarterbacks who like to scramble out of the pocket. In Mexico City, knowing that they have got to call a timeout here. And they're going to play it smart here, looking to tack on 3 more points before the end of this first half. This one's going to be from 48 yards out. Line drives it, and it falls short. So an empty possession there for Mexico City, going to give Portland a first down and 10 at the 38-yard line. 6 seconds left, so what does Portland do in this situation? Do they take the Hail Mary and just try a shot down the field? Or do they just play it conservative and smart and take the knee while they're up to start the second half and head into the locker room at halftime? There goes Gidley. Shot down the field. Incomplete. Good defense. But they'll still have 2 seconds left on the clock. Bookie Met says really dislikes Chumlee. Yeah, Chumlee at times, he just seems like just a selfish player when it comes to the offensive side of the ball at the quarterback position. Take it down in 10. Gidley. That's one fly again. This one almost intercepted, but it will fall incomplete. And so that's going to be the end of the first half. No scoring one. 7-3 is the score. Portland is on top by 4. And so from how this game is playing, I mean, it's competitive. Defense is really stepping up to the plate here, keeping out each other's offenses from scoring. Portland, I'm surprised, only 7 points in the first half. This is offense very explosive. And look at this. Halftime stats. Dublin. Mexico City leads in everything except for the scoreboard. So Portland, I don't know what they're doing, but they've got to try to get something going on the passing game. Doesn't look like they're throwing the ball all that much. Only 57 yards passing in that first half. Mexico City, though, I mean, they just got to find a way to drive down the field more effectively and score and finish out drives. Missed opportunity on this field goal kick here. Well, not that one, but earlier at the end of the game to help cut into this league. And so now they're down by 4, but at least they get the football to start this second half. He'll field this one from the 8-yard line. Zigzagging as he goes down at the 30. Good return there. And so the offense will come out onto the field to get this second half started. You see Kerrigan's doing great on the ground. 9 carries, 47 yards. 5.2 yards per carry. First down and 10. Chumlee in the shotgun. Handoff. Miles Kerrigan lowering the shoulder and carrying a Portland defender to the 34-yard line for a decent gain of 4. That puts him over half 100 yards on the day so far. Offset I formation. Chumlee going to be under center, dropping back, looking to pass. Got himself a good clean pocket. That's one fly, wide open. Miles Kerrigan, the stiff arm, able to get it down to the 49. Getting involved in all sorts of ways, through the air and on the ground. That's going to be a big gain there for Mexico City. The only thing that you can really credit Chumlee for that he really does a great job of is extending plays at time when he wants to sit in the pocket and look down the field. He can extend plays and make good throws while on the move, but he's got to do that a little bit more often. And as I said, a lot of scrambles just really isn't going to help your offense move down the field as much. Counter run play, and Miles Kerrigan going to be bottled up and dropped down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Yeah, a lot of teams are different from last season. Last year's champs, for example, the Red Dragons, 15-1 season. And they are just not even at 500. And they are really struggling. Mexico City, they were a team that were 12-4 last season. A lot of guys never even knew that or paid attention that they were winning those games last season and making some big plays as they were. Got into the playoffs, ended up making it all the way, winning the NFC Championship game against the Thunderbirds. Unfortunately, coming up short in the Relocation Bowl. Final score of that one, 20-13. But just not looking like the same team. Here goes a return catch across the middle on the draw, on the drag play. Excuse me, gets this one at the 39-yard line for a decent gain. That's going to move the chains. First down and 10 at the 38-yard line. 39. Here goes a counter run play. And he just can't break past the offensive line. The Portland Snowhawks doing a good job standing up the offensive lineman, making it tough for him to run by and find a gap. Second down and 10, shotgun. There goes Lee, scrambling, and he will have a first down. He will get drilled at the 25-yard line. Luckily, he hangs on to the football. There's another look at this play again. He had that right side to work with, so a good decision to scramble for it, but this is what you're going to get if you keep scrambling out of the pocket. Big hits at some point is going to force a fumble, but man, his carrying rating has got to be up there. I mean, that was a huge hit. He's been taking some big hits, and he hasn't fumbled. First down and 10. Great space here for Kerrigan. Goes down at the 15. Is it enough for the first down? No, they'll say he's inches short. Some good blocking up front by the offensive line. Second and inches here for Mexico City. Chumlee dropping back, lets one fly into the flat. Smart decision as he's able to find his tight end, Hogan. And Hogan's able to get this one in the 10-yard line. Set up first and goal here for Mexico City. Nice easy read, just a quick flat route there by the tight end. They know they didn't need much on that situation. Able to convert, pick up the first down. They're going to try to score here on this drive. Last time they were able to move down the field, get in the red zone, had to settle for 3 points. Let's see if Mexico City can take advantage here. First and goal at the 7-yard line. Offset I formation as Chumlee comes under center. Safety rolling down here, so it looks like it's definitely going to be a blitz. And they run right into it. You got to call an audible or something to go the opposite direction. Didn't do that, and that's going to be a loss of yards on the play. Second and goal. And here's another look at this play. I mean, you see the safety coming down on the right side. Usually in this league, you see those safeties rotating. That guy is either coming or he's playing the flats. And most of the times, more times than not, they're going to blitz that guy. And they run straight into him. Not a good job there by Chumlee for keeping that play on. Second and goal. Here goes Chumlee scrambling. And the receiver, he could have delivered a touchdown-saving block there for him. Instead, Gianni Shiloh, rookie defensive back here for Portland, able to come up and make that tackle. Now it's third and goal, 5 wide empty set here for Chumlee. It's like he's making an audible, and he runs straight into the blitz. What is Chumlee doing here? I mean, he's just making rookie-like mistakes. I understand this is his second year in the league as a rookie submitted draft player, but I mean, you've got to look where the pressure is coming. He runs straight into it, gets edge speared, and he just falls down. And I'm surprised he didn't fumble yet again. Big hit. He knows how to hang on to the football, but you are not helping out this team at all by scrambling into pressure. You've got to try to look down the field, trying to look somewhere in the end zone for the touchdown. And like I said, there's a lot of selfishness you see out of him when he plays here for this offense, trying to scramble and just make plays despite his receivers not doing much. But you never know. Things got to probably change there if he doesn't get himself together. First down and 10 here for Portland. Run DJ Scott, nice cutback, lowers the shoulder, and he will have a first down. A powerful run, 9 carries for 50 yards on the day there for Scott. Here's another look at this play. Excellent vision, great cutback, lowers the shoulder, running through a couple of Mexico City defenders there. Look at that, just run straight through Jacoby Haskins. First and 10 at the 37-yard line. There goes Gidley looking across the middle as he will have almost a first down. Goes down at the 47. That's going to be Yoder on the reception. 10 yards. That would be crazy if I could develop my own game. It could end up looking at least anything as good as Madden graphic-wise. That thing would sell, I guarantee it. But yeah, definitely not going to be able to happen. But as long as Madden, starts to get themselves together, I've seen they adding some good things in Madden 19. Hopefully they keep things going. The RFL is going to be a league at some point it's going to blow up. A lot of guys going to take interest in and just be a part of as a community. First down and 10. Still a close game here. Only a 1-point lead the Snowhawks have over the Diablos. They'll hand this one off. DJ Scott plummeted behind the line of scrimmage. DeMarcus Landau coming through his 10th tackle on the season for a loss. He just came bursting through the middle. Read that play perfectly. It's going to be a long third down situation here, or second down situation here for the Portland Snowhawks after losing just a yard. 2nd and 11, pistol formation. They'll hand this one off still to DJ Scott, and he will be taken down for a short gain. There's a flag also on the field, and it's holding on the offense. A lot of these penalties happening here for the Snowhawks. Jerron Maxwell, left tackle, getting called for that, and now they'll face an even longer second down situation. 2nd and 21. There's a handoff, and that's going to be Mitchell O'Brien, rookie single draft player right there. Dropped down after just a 1-yard gain. Don't know why Portland is running the ball so much. I mean, they got the league's leading receiver on their team. Got themselves a pretty good receiving corps. Darrell Martin Jr., rookie receiver. And they just stopped throwing the football, it seems, since that first half. In the first half, they really didn't throw the football that much. And look at this, just able to get this pass off. It was an absolute dime. Zipped that one in there, but from all those penalties, not going to be enough for a first down. Good catch, though, by Keenan Litton. And I can't agree with you right now, Foles Gold. It looks like the Snowhawks are kind of choking here. They had a good lead over the Diablos and could have had things going. We're making good plays, but offensive line really is killing them as far as discipline. Here goes the punt. This one's going to bounce, and a great bounce, too, as well. This one's going to pin them at the 4. Going to ask for better putt than that. That one pins them inside the 5-yard line. And once again, they got Chumlee backed up near his own end zone. It is a very low-scoring game here for sure. First down and 10 at the 4-yard line here. After a great punt, Chumlee under center. They'll hand this one off, and there goes Kerrigan down at the 8-yard line. Looking at the rushing totals, both teams doing well. Mexico City closing in at 150 yards. Portland closing towards the 100-yard mark. Very close game here. 1-point lead the Snowhawks have. There's a handoff, and there's going to be Miles Kerrigan dropped down at about the 10-yard line. Motion, and here goes Chumlee looking to throw. Big time catch made over the middle. He got blasted immediately after hauling that pass in. It's first down and 10 now for Mexico City. Another look at this play. Chumlee able to zip that one in. Nice easy spot route across the middle, and Dyer coming crashing in, hoping to deliver a powerful enough hit to force the incompletion, but big time catch made there for the first down. And with that play, that is going to be the end of the third quarter. We head into the fourth and final. The Mexico City Diablos 6 points on the board, still 7 for the Snowhawks. This has been an extremely low-scoring game so far. It wasn't something I really expected so far to coming out of this game. Actually ended up being the case. First down and 10, though, in Mexico City. Ball at the 14-yard line. Pistol formation for Chumlee. Pressed up corners for the Snowhawks. And Lee just scrambling. Takes off. He's got the first down. It almost looks like this guy can't even fumble. I mean, every time he's been hit by a couple of guys, which has been a lot this game, he just hangs on to the football well. And at least that's something he's got on his... I mean, if you're going to be a scrambling quarterback that runs the football a lot more than you should, take care of the football. That's something that Chumlee does well. I mean, like I said, that's not the attitude that's going to help you win games, but good scramble there for a first down. Pistol formation. Here goes Chumlee again, just taking clean off. Well, he's got another first down. That puts him over 100 yards rushing on the day. It's good, Samuel Soto. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. There's another look at this scramble. I mean, that right side was wide open. Good decision to tuck and run with it. First down and 10 here for Mexico City. 2 scrambles and has been able to move the chain so far. Started way back at their own 4-yard line, and here goes Chumlee moving around, trying to find something down the field. Doesn't, and he does fumble finally. And that's what's going to happen. I knew at some point, you keep scrambling with the football at the quarterback position, this is going to happen. No matter how great your carrier rating is, you keep scrambling out of the football every single play, you're going to get tired at some point, and when somebody delivers a hit, that's good enough. You're going to cough that football up, and it's going to be Snowhawks football. Now they have an opportunity to try to stretch this lead. Have not scored since the first quarter. And you can't mess this opportunity up. You're at the 45-yard line. Portland, I just think the play calling just has not been good for them. They've got to start throwing the football again. Here they are looking to throw. Giddily trying to scramble. Gets 4 yards on the scramble. Goes down at the 41-yard line. Second down and 6 for the Portland Snowhawks. Yeah, Walter, very low-scoring game here. At first looked like it was going to be some scoring going on after a great opening drive by the Snowhawks to score, but it has been nothing much at all afterwards. But here goes DJ Scott trying to run the football here. Goes down at the 39 for just a 2-yard gain. Third down and 4. 5 wide, empty set for Joseph Giddily. Will of course be looking to pass here. And lets one fly across his body, but this one out of bounds. Great defense there by Mexico City. But they're still going to try to knock down this field goal. This one's going to be all the way from the 39-yard line, which makes this a 56-yard attempt. Does he have the leg strength for it? Not at all. Poor decision. Kent is nowhere near able to knock that one down. Appreciate the subscription, Samuel Soto. Hope to see you on more streams. If you'd like to learn more about the league, go ahead to the official website. I gotta make sure I pay for that domain again. Relocationfootballleague.com isn't paid for yet. Let's see if I can try to get something. I gotta get that back. First down and 10, though, at the 46-yard line. Pistol formation for Chumlee. Lee looking to throw. Lets one fly. Big catch made for the first down. Derek Hicks. Chumlee, he's been accurate, though, for the most part. 13 of 14. Got at least a little bit over 140 yards passing, so he's doing good throwing the football. Nothing big he's finding down the field because he's scrambling so much, but hopefully this time after that fumble, he'll try to stick more towards passing the football and trying to take off with it. every time. And here he is, taking off this time. And he's dropped down at the 33. 3-yard gain on the scramble. Yeah, the domain isn't working anymore because I haven't paid up on the subscription for the website. Once I'm able to get the money for that, I'll be sure to let you guys know when. And put it back up. But there goes a pass over the middle. Goes down at the 30-yard line. Now 3rd down and 4. Corner's going to be pressed up here. 5 wide, empty set. He'll look to throw. Chumlee letting one fly down the field. Catch is made, and a touchdown for Mexico City to give them the lead. 30-yard reception made by Allen Ruff. Unbelievable grab there by a receiver who just rarely sees action, but taking advantage of the opportunity. One-on-one play there with the linebacker. Great read there by Chumlee, seeing the mismatch, feeling the odds were in favor of his receiver over the linebacker, and it pays off. Great catch there by Rumpf. Mexico City has the lead now. All they need is to try to get this 2-point conversion to at least go up a solid 7 with a touchdown. He'll look to throw. Can't even do that. Fumbles. And it will be recovered by the defense. And this is going to turn up being 2 points for the Portland Snowhawks. Unbelievable. Crazy play that just happened right now. And yeah, they gave up 6 points, but they at least got 2 back for it. And that actually makes it a 3-point game. I don't know if coach is happy on the sideline or upset. That was a crazy play. That was Leanne able to get that fumble recovery. Travion Epps, you can see right there, coming through, blasting Chumlee to force the second fumble on him on the day. And here goes the kick. Just a 3-point game here. You would think this game was just all field goals from the score of it. And return gets this one to the 31. So the Portland Snowhawks, they're still within one possession. Field goal can tie this one up. Got to take advantage, though, and I feel like they just are not giving Italy enough opportunities to try to throw the football down the field. I understand it's the 4th quarter. Hey, you're trailing at now, so I think they may try to launch this one a little bit more. They'll look to pass, lets one fly as he zips this one in towards his receiver for a decent gain of 6. Quick hitch route there in the slot. Margarito Meggett. Play action as he'll look to throw. That's one fly and a beautiful pass on the money as he finds his rookie, Darrell Martin Jr. That's his first catch of the day. He's been having himself a fire season as a receiver as well. Also in the top 10 in receiving this season. And that is in the conference. Not sure how he stacks league overall, but great play made right there. Amazing throw by Joseph Gidley. Shotgun as he'll have 4 receivers out wide. That's one fly, and that could have been a dangerous pass. A poor decision there. I mean, that was just not the way to look. I don't know if he thought it was one-on-one there, didn't pay attention to the safety, but that could have been going the other way. Tried to target Cars Curry there, and he got lucky. And he also put too much air on that. That was almost a loft-up pass to the other side. You got to come up with that interception. Second down and 10. Cars Curry down in the field at the bottom. That's one fly. Catch made by DJ Scott. Quick check down. Goes out at the 38. And goes down at the 38. Ball Ball was a little bit off target there, swinging out wide to the left, but a great grab and adjustment there. The running back, DJ Scott, showing off the hands. Probably a reason why he hit the deck. Expected probably somebody to come in hot after the catch. Third down, though. Play action, Joseph Gidley looking, and he will try to scramble. Goes down at the 37. They're 30th in the league in points allowed. They've only allowed 9 points today. They're still going to try to kick a field goal out from this distance. They couldn't even hit from the 39-yard line. This is just a 2-yard difference. He barely had the leg for it, and they still try for it, and it doesn't work. Why even try a field goal attempt? You're going to do something to try to get some points. Go for it on 4th down. This waste of a drive there, and now Mexico City with a chance to try to stretch this game away to come up with the win. Portland still pretty much 7 points on the board today. I mean, that's kind of a shocker. Here goes the scramble. Chum Lee goes down after a 9-yard scramble at the 46. Here goes a look at the offense of Mexico City. 26th in the league. Over 400 yards of total offense, though. So this offense has been moving thanks to pretty much Chum Lee's scrambling, which has cost them at times. But they have the lead. Looking to upset Portland here. Play action. Chumley throwing on the move. Sideline catch is made. They're going to say he did have both feet in bounds. That is going to move the chains. The catch made there by the rookie submitted draft player, Nacho Cheese. And yes, that is that guy's name, Nacho Cheese. First down and 10, high snap, draw play, play action, throws on the move, and an absolute laser on the money as he is able to hit Derek Hicks. There's only a few quarterbacks that are really solid at throwing the football while on the move. You already know LC3, you already know Jabri Jackson, Chase McCoy, even though this season he struggled, but you can add him to the list for sure as well. As Chum Lee is just as good at throwing on the move, but just like I said, just scrambles a little bit more than he should. But as long as they get some weapons around him, I think things will be a lot different. Here goes a pass out wide receiver screen. There's a flag on the field. This one may be coming back. Illegal blocking in the back by the offense. Wide receiver Jamoria Goff, number 87. Called for the penalty. That'll push them back at the 33-yard line. Offset I formation. He'll look to try to throw here. Spins around and on the money with the pass. Just as I said, on the move, just delivering an absolute dot. Chum Lee, 18 of 19 today. Lee looking to pass again. That's one fly, and he lets this one go towards his running back for check down. That's going to be a big first down. He did kind of truck the one guy on that play. First and goal here for Mexico City. Ball at the 8-yard line. There goes Chum Lee under center, dropping back once again, looking to pass. Throws on the move, misses a target in the back of the end zone. That could have been an easy touchdown. That time, it would have been better if he had just set his feet for completion. There goes Lee. Off target again. Just like that, they are facing third down and goal. 2 incomplete passes by Chumlee. He had 2 wide open receivers, one in the end zone and another wide open across the middle of the field coming on the drag route. Can't miss these passes. How do you miss that after making those greatest throws that you've been making all day on this drive? But here goes Lee, one-on-one. Great play on the ball. Broken up, incomplete. And that is going to bring up 4th and goal. So Mexico City, from them, hey, I'm going to settle for the 3 points. That way you put a lot of pressure here on this defense. On the offense, excuse me, they have to score a touchdown as opposed to a field goal to try to tie the game up. And that's exactly what they're going to do. Should be a fairly easy chip shot here. 25-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up, and it is good. Straight down the middle. Brand new score now. 15-9. There's been some weird scoring going on here. It was good, Kyle Robinson. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Here goes the kickoff. Mexico City will boot this one away. This one's short, though. Look at that, about the 14. What a jump cut there by Karis Curry. Gets this one to the 35. That's a good return to help out this offense. They need a touchdown now, and you can assure that they'll be looking this guy's way. Great return, and of course Madden with the logical screenshots, having him come off the bench after he just returned the kick. But first down and 10 for the Snowhawks. There goes Joseph Gidley. Avoids the sack, and he will have the first down. Good fight for the first. But it gets scary when you see him scrambling to try to pick up and move the chains, because a lot of times, that just doesn't work out because of the amount of times that he has fumbled this season. As I said, leads the league in fumbles. And that is not a good category to lead in at all. It's a big time drive here for Portland. Cannot afford to screw this one up. First down and 10. And so look to pass. Joseph Gidley throws while on the move, and a perfectly thrown dot pass. You couldn't have asked for a better touch than that. Gets it out to his big body receiver, Keelan Linton, for the first down. And this is what I talk about with Joseph Gidley, the ability just to deliver those amazing throws. And he just barely got the guy beat, but he hits him right on the money in stride for the first down. With that big play through the air, we have reached the 2-minute warning, and this is pretty much a game-winning drive possibly that Portland can pull off. And they've got the best quarterback in the league about to do it. A lot of clutch games that he has won in his career. Can this be one of them? What's good, James Moose? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. First down and 10. Gidley in the shotgun. 4 receivers out wide as he'll look to throw. Tries to scramble. He actually ends up getting by the defensive end. Jump cut, fumbles the football. Wow. The 3rd fumble in this game alone. And that may have just cost the Portland Snowhawks this ball game. Great play there by the defense, but come on, man. We've talked about this. You've got to slide. Does not slide, and he gives the ball up. Usually he fumbles the football too when it comes to a juke attempt. Yeah, you caught one guy with the move, but most of the times when you're doing a jump cut, there's going to be another guy smashing straight into you full force. And I'm surprised he hasn't learned so far on how this season has gone as far as fumbles to not do that. Just runs into it, gets smacked, fumbles. Now Diablos looking to put this one away. Luckily, though, for Portland, they have all 3 of their timeouts, but going for the juggler here, looking to pass, tries to scramble, and Chumlee himself making a wacky quarterback play right there, trying to run and scramble for some yards. Run straight into the defensive end, just getting one. A timeout going to be called there by Portland. And now it is do or die for them. They cannot afford to give up a first down. If they do, it is going to be game over. There's a handoff, and he'll be taken down at the 45. So no gain on the play. Timeout called once again. Joseph Gilliely, he's not a created player by the community. He's actually a computer-generated player from Madden 17. So, yeah, he been had these ratings. He just didn't scramble last year, which is why I say all the time, I'm just surprised that you really get to see how he looks scrambling the football. But the defense comes up. They get the 3 and out. Yeah, he literally had these same stats a season ago, but he did not scramble. That was the craziest thing. On Madden 17, he just did not run the football. This season, he felt, I guess, from winning MVPers in the NFC, that, hey, I guess, hey, it's time to show out. Show what I could do scrambling the football. And he's been killing the game with it. Some good scrambles, but way too many fumbles. Yeah, he's acting totally different. First down and 10, 5 wide empty set, but he's got a chance to lead his team down the football field for a game-winning drive again. Here he is throwing off his back foot. Unnecessary. Pressure wasn't even there. Yes, the fumbles got him rattled, but you got to sit still and make that throw. Second and 10. Here goes a throw. Makes up for it on the money. Diving catch made there for a first down. Goes down right at midfield. 2-minute offense. Joseph Gidley stepping up in the pocket. Delivers a strike. Beautiful juke move there by Joe Johnson to extend him for a first down. And here they go, moving the football. And despite the fumbles and things of that nature, Joseph Gidley, one of the clutchest quarterbacks to have when it comes to overtime. That time playing it smart. Looked like he wanted to scramble out of the pocket, but decided, hey, this is not a good idea. Already fumbled. Let me just throw this one away. Second down and 10. Joseph Gidley in the shotgun. And look to throw again. It's outside the pocket. Scrambles, slides to avoid the contact. Great decision there. They're out of timeouts here, so they've got to try to make some plays. And this, I think they should try to spike the football to save some time. But they're still trying to move their offense. They look to throw. This one almost intercepted. Great play on the football made there by DeMarcus Landau. And with that play, it is do or die right here. Fourth down. They need 4 yards, and it's going to be even worse. The left tackle jumps for a false start.
False start, offense.
You cannot make these mistakes. This is crunch time, and it's fourth down. That could very well cost the Snowhawks here. And here goes Joseph Gidley looking to throw. That's one fly, intercepted, and that should be ball game. Tried to squeeze it in, trying to make a play, and it ends up being picked off. Look who it is. DeMarcus Landau comes up with a pick anyway. And that is how the cookie's going to crumble here today. There's 2 guys there on Keenan Linton as he felt he could try to sit that in that small space. And that one ends up getting picked off. Nah, no more streams tonight. It's already late for sure. It's about to be 10 o'clock, so we call it a day. I'll try to do 2 streams tomorrow. I'm not going to give the okay on that, though, that I will. But I'll let you guys know, on social media, Twitter or Discord, that I'm going to go through with it, or if I'm not. But, yeah, that's going to be it for today. I definitely can't do another live stream, but Mexico City Diablos clutching this out. Like I said, the beginning of this game, you can never count the Diablos out. This is a team that, I mean, despite the struggles that they have had, they can stick it out with you and win a football game. The Diablos coming out on top, upsetting the Portland Snowhawks, holding down the turf here in Mexico City in front of their home crowd, getting the victory. The final score, 15-9. 11 points in the fourth quarter. I mean, I don't know what happened with this Portland offense, but it looks like they took some steps back, trying to run the football more than they should have in that second and third quarter, which really cost them. But that catch right there by the Diablos, by Allen Rump for that touchdown, that was a big-time play to help the Diablos come back and win this game. And, well, that's it. Appreciate you guys coming through, checking out this live stream game here, the RFL. The action, of course, continues all week. You've got probably 2 games coming up tomorrow. And if we do got 2 games coming up tomorrow, it will be the game that I did not have a chance to live stream yesterday. So that would mean it will be the Desperados versus the Crusaders and the Bulldogs versus the Bisons tomorrow. But if I can do 2 live streams, it will be the Bulldogs versus the Bisons. So make sure you come through for that if you can. And if you haven't, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and you want to see more RFL action. That being said, it's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator, and I'm out. Peace.